I found the tour vehicle. You did? Are they okay? I'm not sure. I only talked to the technician, and you know him. Won't ever ask for help. Well, could we help them? Maybe. We could share some of our supplies with them. Of course, right. We should do that. Even if it means more effort for me. Believe it or not, I'm ready to grind. I don't know about you, but, I feel terrible about what happened. We should do our best to fix it. Hey, man. Look what I found. Huh. Would you look at that? My Boy Scout badge. The Fierce Ocelots. Oh, your badge, huh? I didn't even remember taking it with me. It was just pinned to one of my old t-shirts. Well, you kept it. That means something. I must have been attached to it on some subconscious level. Exactly my thought. Isn't it funny how, despite our differences, at the root, we might all care for the same things? It's just as if some of them were more dormant in us and some more awake. Huh. And maybe you're right. I have to confess something to you. Something I wasn't ready to absorb until, well, now. Remember that demonstration I told you about? The one when people died and you were blamed for it? Yeah, well, they were right to blame me, because it was my fault. I crossed a line I shouldn't have crossed. I was so scared of losing what I fought so hard for, the respect of the people, their love. You want to know the real reason I never left with Ben like the refiner did? Tell me. Because his affection wasn't enough for me. I was hungry for more. I wanted to be cherished by the masses. It was all about my ego. I faced my own ego too, you know. It was tough, but I needed it. Well, weird as it is, this journey with you made me realize one thing. All this time, I got so carried away with fighting for the values I cared for that I lost sight of what they really meant. Loyalty, togetherness. I forgot that if your comrade gets in the line of fire, your job is to pull him back and not let him die for your victory. Because when you start thinking that a victory can belong to someone, that means you become just like them. Your enemies. And you know the craziest thing? If you'd never woken me up here on this mission, I'd never have to go back to all that. But then again, I'd always remain unaware of my mistake. Because breaking up a team is something a fierce ocelot would never do. Thank you for keeping this, Jan. Thank you for reminding me who I really am and what really matters to me.
配我能给光人的故事完成。空空你出来一点好吗？
Any progress with finding the tour vehicle?
I found the tour vehicle. You found the others? They alive? Yeah. I talked to the technician, but he wasn't very happy to see me. I get the impression they're struggling out there. I was wondering if maybe we should share some of our supplies with them. Out of pity? Huh. You think they'd want that? You tell me. Well, I think if I was out there, I'd probably want to live, yeah. But what about us in here? What if we don't make it?
应该是吧。
Maybe we should focus on that. You wanted to talk about something? Yeah. Thanks for checking up on me. I know you're dealing with a lot. Yeah, so, why don't you cut to the chase already? Sure, yeah, it's not that easy to say. I'm not used to doing so much thinking as I've been doing lately. Just tell me what it is you want. It's gonna make things easier for both of us. Yeah, maybe. I've wasted so much time. Not doing a single damn thing for myself. And now, who knows what's gonna happen to me? What if this is it? This is all the time I had. In that case, you should make the best of every minute. Exactly my line of thinking. So, what's your request? Well, remember our art teacher at school and how he taught us to carve in wood? I guess I might. Not really? Well, I do. We were really good at doing it. The best in class. But what matters more, we loved doing it. I loved doing it, just for myself. After I lost my hand, I started remembering it, obsessing over it even. Of all the things I wouldn't be able to do, that one stuck in my head like a fucking nail. It's normal. You were grieving. I was miserable as sin. And then, when you gave me that new arm up here, you'd think going back to something that made me happy would be obvious, right? Wrong. I wasn't interested in enjoying myself. Well, now I want to change that.
刚刚说不要浪费我们彼此的时间，你前面这个铺陈也太大一段了吧？
And you want to do something just for yourself. I get that. In a way, yeah. But there's something else. It's way more important. Oh. A secret project? I really don't want to talk about it right now, okay? And where the hell are you gonna get wood? Well, you seen those tree-like structures in this region? They ain't made of wood, but they sure behave very much like it. I already did a test or two. They're harder, tougher, but so am I, right? You want to carve that? If you happen to run into some loose pieces of that rock, yeah, I could give it a try. Of course, I'm gonna need a set of chisels, too. Okay. I'll keep your request in mind and see what I can do. Thanks, man. But you're gonna have to tell me what that secret project's about. Yeah, we'll see. Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Huh? Seriously? Huh? I can't believe you kept that old calendar. Yeah, well, I still like to fantasize about owning one of those cars. Yeah. Yeah. And escaping my shitty life. Hard times, simple fantasies. Thanks. It won't collect dust. misplaced. Maybe he'd just say I shouldn't hide them at all. And face the truth with my head held high. Why should we hide like some... It's... I bet the scientist has an opinion on that. The quantum computer chose you to focus on mission objectives, not play games with the corporation. Hey, wait a minute. Mission... Please, can't anything be normal on this goddamn planet? Oh. Maxwell needs you to help him with his experiments. And he'd never get the chance to reopen his project if the corporation knew about you. But, What? Are you... Yes, I'm sure. Trust me. And... the Leica block... Yes. I suppose I said... Yes. Oh, brother. This could be the weird rock mentioned by the miner. I should take it back to him.
那宁愿顺食物，也不要做食物。
I've got your carving materials and chisel set. So, what's the story? What are you gonna be making exactly? Okay, man, this is gonna sound really corny, but... oh, what the hell? I wanna... remake myself. Whoa. With a chisel? Of course not. What's wrong with you? Never heard of a fucking metaphor? The story of that Ahab dude made me realize I was going nowhere. But I kept asking myself, where should I be going? Trust me, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Thanks, but no. That quantum computer created me to do a job. Now the job's coming to an end, and I have to find something new for myself. I just need to dig deeper into whatever's making me so uptight. Maybe when I'm back on Earth and somehow nobody decides my dead body's worth more than my life, I'll find someone I can talk to. But for now, I just wanted to feel that excitement again. That feeling when I held a piece of wood in my hand and a chisel in the other, And I knew it was up to me what it would look like. And damn well only up to me. Wow. Sounds like you're a new man already. Trust me, I'm only getting started. See, here's a suggestion. Let's get us out of this mess first. Then you can pour all the saccharin you want over me. Fair point. Let's go. Seriously, what was he thinking, leaving the base like that? Lucas, good to hear you.
Jan, you're going home. Isn't that exciting? How are the preparations going?
How should I put it? Your enthusiasm may be a little premature.
Oh? What's the problem this time?
Same old, same old. More obstacles. A barrier in the sky, this time. I'm gonna have to destroy it if I want the rescue ship to land.
Damn. You're so close.
Yeah, but see, I've been thinking. Do I want it to land?
What? What's that supposed to mean? Of course you do.
Here's the thing. While my alters are worried they might not get back to Earth, I'm worried about what's gonna happen to them after they get back. Because I've learned some troubling things about Maxwell, Lucas. Are you aware that he wants to hijack the Rapidium for himself?
Maxwell has other allies now, a much more open-minded organization than Ally Corp. It's run by people who actually care about progress.
Or maybe people who don't care about the law.
What? What do you mean?
Lena. She recorded a message for me and she said she dug out some dirt about his patients losing their minds. Being unethically exploited.
Exploited?
If you could look me in the eye right now, would you swear that not a single person was mistreated in those experiments? Would you swear on your life, Lucas?
Well, there were some rumors at one point that a patient, that he was, well, a little unstable and he might have, but at his family's request, we buried his data. That's what Maxwell said.
So, it's true. Patient 313 really did exist.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we were working with mentally disturbed people. Accidents happen, but Maxwell was just trying to help them.
Lucas, this is about my alters' lives.
It's a little late for doubts now, Jan. You have no choice but to trust Maxwell. If the corporation finds out about your alters, they'll get rid of them. There's no other option.
What if there was another option? You're a QC navigator, Lucas. Maxwell wants you to take control of the ship once it takes off. What if, assuming for a moment that I managed to get that rescue ship to land safely, what if I just asked you to dispatch us somewhere else? Somewhere they wouldn't find us.
What are you talking about, Jan? Hijacking a ship full of Rapidium? Are you crazy?
It's what you do anyway, isn't it? The question is, will you do it for Maxwell, or will you think for yourself?
Maxwell is doing great things. You and I, we're not worthy to tie his shoelaces. Maybe he's made some mistakes, but he's the only hope people like my folks have. And honestly, I think you care more about your alters than about the real reason you were sent on your mission, Rapidium. I thought you understood how important that was, but I don't think you were listening. You put your own problems, your own life at the center of your mission. I'm sorry, Jan. But when I take control of the ship, I'll steer it straight to wherever Maxwell tells me.
我真的没办法说服卢卡斯诶，他这个不愧是训气教的，主要是不知道是哪里的差别。目前唯一推测真的可能就是训气仓太少，差点就没捡到这个。
Yes, I was missing that.
要不就是现在还有一个办法，就是我躲挡回去，然后建的仓再跟他。下个挡再说吧。
Are you... well... Look, I've been thinking about everything you said about Maxwell. And you have every right to be afraid of going back. But staying here is suicide. And if you came back, well, maybe we'd have a chance to think of something. To keep you safe. Think of what? Sacrificing someone again? Like you did with Tabula Rasa? No, Jan. There's one thing Pops taught me, and that's that people don't change so easily. Oh. Heavy blow. It's just a fact of life. Listen, man. We're not going back. Nothing can change that decision. We're staying here. We just need to finish building the shelter. Only a few more things, and maybe we'll even be able to call it home. Man, I'm telling you, it's madness. Yeah, story of my life. Like I said, no going back. Yeah, but if you're serious about this caring shit, I admit there's one more thing you could do to help. Shoot. See those pylons over there? Took quite an effort to put them up. I got a list of resources that could really speed up preparations. If you happen to have any of these to spare, maybe you could just connect your infrastructure to these pylons and, well, send the goods over. It'd make things a lot easier. That big yellow son of a bitch is really making us sweat. Just saying.
Oh. 好不要脸啊！反叛者的电塔在哪里啊？这个线好不要脸，他没有回攻啊，他还要我把物资连给他们啊！把反叛者的电缆塔连到基地上，那就是共享资源啊！你又不回来，然后又要跟我共享资源 ，Oh my god！ 理不到。 不要脸的极致。这个线的他又变得更讨厌了。哦，难怪哦，这边。收集120份金属，80份，那不就跟补给包一样吗？你拿了我的补给包，你还要我再帮你收集一次 ？Oh my god！ 那我再给你个补给包吧。对你这样子连着，感觉你是想要偷拿我的东西啊？这不是表示永远都共存的吗？好久不见。
I need more resources to continue. Should I do this in the meantime?
我不想要先刮掉金属，主要是要先把它拿回来。也是。OK。我又要再回去找他。两边好像一样远哦。走我熟悉的路吧。
I've connected our pylons. You have access to my infrastructure now. Oh. Does that mean you're giving us some of your resources? Mikasa is Tsukasa, buddy.
Oh my god， 这个线真的是慈母啊！慈母手中线。
That's really generous of you. Thanks.
受不了了。
I have to say, I didn't think you'd be up for it. After everything I said. Apology accepted. Because that's what you meant, right? That you're sorry? If it means so much to you. Okay. I'm sorry. I forgive you. That makes us even, right? No. Not quite. Seriously? Yeah, there's something I owe you. Oh? What is it? Well, I thought, since you were so curious about Mom, what we talked about in her last days, after our conversation, I can't stop thinking about one thing. Her last words. Do you wanna know what she said?
这边很重要，这边很重要，这边很重要，要选这个。
It's a very generous gift, but I can't accept it. I wasn't there with her when she was dying. You were. Those words were meant for you. And you alone. Wait a minute. What the hell happened to Baby An, who always wants to have everything? Did you finally alter yourself into some mature version of you? In a way, you could say that. I just realized that things are as they should be. That's all. Well, in that case, nothing more to say. This is it. Goodbye, Jan. Are you sure you want to stay here? What's there to go back to? Maxwell's lab? Besides, with those resources from you, that safe house is starting to look pretty neat. No. We're staying. It's goodbye. Goodbye, then. Have a safe one, and don't spend all your rupidium in duty-free. Brother. Thanks. Brother.
好帅！偷偷的断开。哇，你人没有那么好，差不多得了，差不多得了。没有人都在当好人的啦。 哇哦！要自己去那个、啊，这表示他们没有努力啊，他们又不是没有牵线，一点资源没有拿到，很奇怪，很奇怪。 就
Did you manage to? I'm from what? Covered in the call. You're saying we're doomed. Let's not jump to conclude. I believe. Right. I've located. They.
就他这里白板羊的剧情为什么一直不触发？是我做错了什么吗？ 这个不触发很麻烦，我下一条线。
Location looks like some kind of root system. I'm getting some quite extraordinary readings from there. I've got a sort of trunk-like structure growing upward. Upward, you say? Yes. I think I know how I could use that information.
他有时候走路还跑会有一个很奇妙的卡顿。哎，又断掉了。哎，游戏是真的上点心好吗？拆线，然后那个技术员也把我的线拆了。
Should I do this now?
So, definitely something unusual here. Like a giant horizontal branch reaching somewhere. Good. Let me analyze the data properly. I think I'm starting to see something here.
如果这个线它没有回来，然后看这个吧。
I know what you mean. They seem connected.
Come back to the base and we'll talk more. Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
那我要去往那边看一下。
And that is... But based on fragment... But it can't... What? Just... We can be...
A scientific breakthrough.
And we can play a leading role. And